Yes.
So I have a question. If you were to like get into a fight in the school, but you try to avoid the fight by, let's say, de-escalating the situation and trying to walk away, but the person still tries to attack you, should you use self-defense?
Excellent question.
My name is Jay Romano, and what I want to improve on is self-control, time management, and independence. I want to get rid of this laziness, procrastination, and relying on others.
My name is Eva Manfred. I want to be better at controlling my emotions, being more independent, and being more helpful. I want to cut out spending too much time on devices and keeping a dirty room and being inactive.
One thing you can do to become better at that positive characteristic, and one thing you can do to do less of that negative. Next set. How many of you here of fight or defend? Yeah. So from here, all I want you to do is just extend your hand. That's all. Extend your hand. I don't want this. You learn about what a hook looks like, but it's not this. Just extend your hand and back. Whenever you're defending yourself, the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure you use whatever is closest to the person who you're attacking. Does that make sense? This shoulder is closer to you than this shoulder. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to learn how to do a jab. Does that make sense? So let me see you. Slow. Forward. You don't want to get knocked out in a fight. You put your shoulders up. From here, you don't want to telegraph what you're doing, so you don't do these wild punches. From here, you're protecting your ribs, so your hands are close, and then all you're doing is go on and touch it. That's all. Reach out and touch. With your two knuckles. That's all. One. 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 Alright.
It's not about the amount, it's about the form. Once you have the proper form, you will not damage yourself. And if you're consistent, you'll be able to do more. Make sense? All right, push up position. 1. Good Lord. Let's try that again. More than others, but some of you had, after a while, your form started to get messed up. That is okay. You're still young, there is time. Even if you were 99, there is still time. But I need you to practice this every day.
19, 20, 21. Go pause that.
I can't do anymore.
Well, that's good.
You.
21 is my max.
1, 2, 3, 4. Feet are pointing forward. Take a step. Up, protecting your chin. Which hand you gonna punch with first?
You cannot close up to the person you're talking.
Which is alright.
And then when you're punching,
Yes.
you're supposed to twist.
Ah, yes,
So, and it's supposed to be straight.
yes.
Yeah.
Good. Come, tell us where you remember.
Twist, put that in the shoulder with a part. And you put your left foot forward. Make sure to turn this foot a little bit to block your groin.
But what's going on with your right foot? Continue.
And then after, just you raising your shoulders. So your chin don't get knocked out. Chin low. And then your hand going by your face.
Are you listening? We're all listening. What else? How you gonna, when you're punching, what you gonna do?
Use the hand that's closest to the person, which is your left hand.
Let me see how you're gonna hold your fist. Make the fist. Okay. Punch.
And when you punch at it, turn your foot.
Go on. Again. Good twist. Go on. Left.
Keep going on.
Yes.
Question.
Mm.
You want to like get into a fight in the school, but you try to avoid the fight by, let's say, de-escalating the situation and trying to walk away.
Mm.
But the person still tries to attack you. Should you use self-defense?
Excellent question. Is this a bully?
No, just like a random person.
Random.
Yeah, like you just had a disagreement with them.
In class or older? What is the?
Same age,
Same.
and you're not in class.
You're not in class, but same form.
Yeah.
Year group. I would walk away, and let me tell you why. It is nice to respond with violence. You feel better when you do. The problem is what happens after. Especially now when there is a law that says if you fight and it's a serious fight, you automatically get kicked out of school. So even now more than ever, you try to avoid it. My suggestion is you walk away, you take the L, and I'll tell you why you take the L. You take the L, you talk to your parents about it, and you tell the teacher about it. Because the next time it happens, there is a record that this individual has done X, Y, Z to you before. And let me tell you what happens. Usually, if there is a fight, the dean does investigation. And if you tell me, or if you tell the dean, say I'm your form teacher, you never told me what happened, you never told the dean what happened, and then you walked away, and he said you're soft. Come back the next time, have a different disagreement, and then you get upset and you floor him. And then a teacher so happens to come and see it. And then you get suspended. And then you come to me and say, but sir, he has been harassing me, or I walked away and he kept pushing. If you never told me, if there is no record of this happening, then it's your word against his, because he can say he was minding his own business, he accidentally stepped on your shoes, and you hit him a clout. When he's the one that kicked you, you almost fell down the stairs, and then You defended yourself, but it's his word against yours. My suggestion is tell the parents, tell the teacher. Now there is a record that something happened. Then after this, if there is a reason for you to defend yourself, it cannot be said that you didn't take the proper steps in the first place.